So I'm sure you guys have heard about the recent Twitch drama around this girl who did the dirty on the Twitch platform and only got a week suspension. It went super viral last week, and honestly, I remember in my initial video I said that I thought they would increase the ban time because it became such a controversy because people were saying the Twitch platform and that were sexist. I think the information in this video is pretty much going to prove it. Only 18% of the people watching this video right now are actually subscribed to the channel. Don't be part of the 81%. Subscribe to the channel. You have nothing to lose. So the girl who got a week suspension for doing the dirty on her Twitch live stream is now permanently back from her Twitch that only lasted 1 week. Now, initially people were very upset with Twitch. It was trending on Twitter that Twitch is sexist because they apparently give harsher punishments to male streamers that are caught doing pretty much the same thing. And I hate to say it, but I think this definitely proves that point. It's just Twitch continues to upset their fan base, which is just super silly. You know what? Their main competitor, YouTube, is going hard. They're buying up all these big Twitch streamers. They're adding all the Twitch features that people like. And if Twitch isn't careful and they don't immediately change course, I don't know if they'll be still pumping around in a couple years, you know? I don't know if they're going to be able to compete with YouTube. Initial reason why this all blew up, I don't know if you know, but Jadion made a video pretty much calling out Twitch, and all he said was, you know, he did the initial drama between Jadion and Twitch happened when he was streaming on Twitch and he told his chat to go over to Pokemon's chat and spam L plus ratio. It's a super harmless thing, but you know what? Twitch and Pokemon decided it was a hate mob and it was a hate stream, you know, and they can't allow stuff like that. So they permanently banned him. Not a week suspension, not a 30-day suspension. They didn't remove him from a monetization program. They permanently banned him for telling the people in his chat to go to another streamer and comment L plus ratio. It's super harmless, but he was permanently banned for this. And I don't know about you guys, but I definitely think doing the dirty on a platform that has the main demographics of like 12 to 18 is a much more serious offense than whatever Jadion did. This streamer called Anomaly tweeted out saying he got a 30-day ban for accidentally showing a Minecraft skin that was like a Minecraft German leader in 1940, if you know what I'm getting at. And he got banned for 30 days, even though there were no markings, there was no mention of any names, and he changed the skin right after and apologized right after. And he says, I was still banned for an entire month. And this Twitch streamer was just banned for 7 days for doing the dirty on stream. And you know what, understandably it makes a lot of people upset because it definitely feels like there's a bias towards female streamers on Twitch. And like I said in my last video, it's probably because the amount of money they make Twitch. Now in the recent few months and years on the Twitch platform, they've started to allow more not safe for work content, which is upsetting a lot of people. I think Twitch is deciding to choose this short form length of money, you know, because it makes them a lot of money. A lot of people are signing on to Twitch to watch hot tub streamers, and it's making Twitch money no matter what, if you agree with it or you disagree with it. And it's making them a lot of money because it brings, you know, tens of thousands of, you know, down bad dudes to come watch. But the thing is, they're betting on short term long money. You know, they get a ton of money from this inappropriate stuff, but they're alienating the people who make up the majority of people who stay on Twitch. You know, the people who, you know, want Twitch to be a gaming platform. They're alienating those fans. And so if the hype ever dies down from the hot tub streamers, they're gonna lose out on a long money. They're betting on this short term thing instead of long term, you know, making their entire Twitch fan base happy, and I think it's going to come and bite them in the ass. Now obviously I think there's a big reason for them to get their money up. Twitch got to get their bread up to buy out streamers to stay on their platform, because YouTube and Google are the two biggest companies in the entire world, and they're just smoking Twitch with buying up their streamers, because they have literally infinite money. Google and YouTube are, like I said, the two biggest websites on the entire internet, and they have infinite money to buy out whatever creator wants to go with them. And now not everyone will go because of the money, because yes, it is hard to switch over platforms, but especially on YouTube, when there's growability and there's a lot of support from the YouTube live streaming scene, I think YouTube is going to overtake Twitch in the next couple of years, and I'm not sure Twitch is going to be able to make enough money from these hot tub streamers to buy back their favorite creators. But the more and more Twitch keeps alienating their base, the less and less people will use the platform. And now obviously I'm not the biggest fan of YouTube live streaming. I think it would definitely help if they had a dedicated page for YouTube live streaming, because I very rarely see live streams on my homepage, and I almost never watch them, because I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm on YouTube for a unique experience. I go on, I watch my favorite creators make commentary videos, and that's the extent I want YouTube to be. But there are plenty of people who are willing to come over to YouTube to watch their favorite streamers. I mean, literally tens of thousands. And it just came out that Ninja is taking a break from the internet, and he's very likely going to be coming back and switching platforms to YouTube. At least that's the going theory, and I completely agree with that. I mean, he's doing decent numbers on Twitch itself. When he started streaming back up, he was getting like 15 to 30,000 live viewers, and you know what, that's definitely a big fall off for Ninja, but I mean, that's still more than the majority of people will ever have. And you know what, if they keep bringing over their audience to YouTube, it's a no-brainer that YouTube is going to overtake Twitch. And especially because I was even going to make a separate video about it, just talking about it, but Twitch is removing the hosting feature. Now, they're not getting rid of raids, which is the big thing I find for most people, but hosting features are a big thing for a lot of creators. That, if they're not live, they want their viewers to enjoy, their friends or other creators that the person they're watching enjoys. And they're removing it on October 3rd, and I didn't read the reason. I don't think there's any valid reason to be removing features right now, especially ones that big creators like. For Twitch, they need to be adding features, and they're not keeping up with the game. And I'm afraid that you know what, I'm not sure Twitch will exist in a next decade. You know what, obviously I hope it does, because as much as Twitch loves to make their fans upset, there's definitely a lot of streamers that I wouldn't have heard about, and a lot of creators that I found through Twitch, and I hope their career survives over on YouTube, because they're great entertainers and they deserve it. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.